What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. Thank you guys for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. Thank you for your love and support for my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna just be 100 with y'all. 2021 really was a year of niche brands for me. Before that, most of my collection, really all of my collection, consisted of all designer fragrances except for like a few Kilians. But in 2021, I really dove in. Found some really fabulous niche fragrances in 2021 that I'm going to share with you guys. I love them so much. I can't wait to see what a lot of these brands bring forward in 2022. Some of these fragrances did not come out in 2021. Some of them came out previous years or whatever. A few of them here did come out in 2021, and I will definitely let you know which ones did. So the first one I want to talk about is Smoking Rouge by BDK. This is beautiful. I had been eyeballing this fragrance for a long time. Another thing I was getting into in 2021 was cherry. I was on this big cherry kick for 2021, and I was researching and trying to find out all the cherry fragrances, and I found actually a couple of them that I really love this year. This being one of them. Again, this is Smoking Rouge by BDK. Sweet, it's syrupy, it has a very thick feel to it. It's very nostalgic for me. Like when I smell this, I just smell my childhood. When Cherry Coke first came out on the scene, y'all, that was a long time ago. Some of y'all probably wasn't even born yet. But for me, it was everything, because, you know, I was so used to like regular Coke, even though I'm not necessarily a Coke. I'm not really a soda drinker. When Cherry Coke came out, I think I was like, oh God, probably like 8 or 9 or something like that. I fell in love with it. It was something different than what I was used to, you know. And this just takes me back to my childhood. It just smells like sweet vanilla cherry Coke, and I really do enjoy it. Now, I will have to say this, and this is not to put the fragrance down by any means necessary. This is just me being honest with y'all, giving you my opinion on the fragrance. I feel like it lacks a little bit in projection and longevity, more so in longevity. I do find myself having to spray this after about a 3 to 4 hour wear. And I feel like that's a little bit disappointing because of the price. It was not cheap at all. But I still feel like, you know what, I don't care. I'll respray it all day long if I have to, just to keep smelling it, because I really do enjoy it that much. And again, this is Smoking Rouge by BDK. Did I add this one in 2021? I can't remember if I added this in 2021 or not, but I'm going to speak on it anyway, okay? This is Elena exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Y'all know this is babe for me. Listen, child, I want to say I did get this early January of this year, because I remember wearing it on a date and I remember him loving it. So yeah, I did get this in 2021. Now this came out some years back, probably, I don't know, 2016, 2017. Y'all let me know, but it's been out for a while. Beautiful, beautiful, spicy, oudy, incensey rose with that sweet vanilla dry down. It's just gorgeous. I mean, it's everything to me, and I love it, love it. It's still reigning Queen Supreme Rose. Okay, all right. The next one I want to talk about. Ooh, this is pretty. I think this was like the second niche fragrance that I purchased this year. I feel like I did buy this year. This is Instant Crush by Mancera. Now, this is beautiful, you guys. This is a oak moss, kind of woodsy, fresh, sexy fragrance. I want to say it has saffron in it as well, but it's really, really sexy. It is giving me vibes of Baccarat Rouge 540, but this one to me is a little bit more heavier on the saffron, I think, than the Baccarat Rouge 540. My to-go-to, like when I wanted to smell Baccarat-esque, like, you know, I was jonesing for Baccarat, I would spray this one because it reminds me, it's not a dupe for Baccarat by any means. It's not a dupe. Actually is the only Mancera fragrance that I own at the current moment. I do have a couple of other decants, but I don't have any other full-size bottles. And I like it. I wanted to buy my first Mancera and I picked Instant Crush. I heard a lot of reviews about it. People raved about it. People loved it. And so I said, why not? I trust these people. Let me buy it. And I feel the same way. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It does remind me of another popular fragrance, Lamar by Kajal Fragrances. I believe that is the name of the fragrance house, Kajal Fragrances. It is very reminiscent of that to me because I think it opens up with like a little bit of fruity notes in it, like this one, the saffron, the oak moss, the, you know, the woody dry down. So this is beautiful, and the name is very befitting. Instant Crush. It goes with the fragrance because anybody that smells you will start crushing on you instantly. Get it on out the way because y'all know it's coming down the line. Okay, let me just go ahead and put her out here. And I just want to say sorry, not sorry. I know you guys are getting tired of people talking about this fragrance because I swear to God, this was the most talked about fragrance this year. It didn't even come out this year, but I don't know what happened. It just exploded in 2021. It just went to leaps and bounds, new levels. And I know the people over at Maison Francis Kurkdjian are like, wow, what happened this year? Because we can't keep it. Everybody loves it. So kudos to them because I know they made plenty money off of us, honey. Plenty, okay? And I'm talking about Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I know I'm not even really gonna go into it that much because I know y'all sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing about this fragrance. But I do have to include it in this video because number one, it is niche. Number two, it's beautiful. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. This is babe for me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I tried to hate this fragrance. I really did. I tried to hate it, but I messed around and went to Saks one day and smelled it and sprayed some on me. And I was hooked. I was like, yeah, I'm about to spend my whole rent check on this fragrance at one day. I'm like, one day I will come back and buy this fragrance, and I did. And I love it. I don't have any regrets. I think it's a beautiful fragrance. I think it's sweet. It has some moss, woody notes. It's just gorgeous. I cannot explain it to you. I love to smell it on a man mostly because I feel like it is just the sexiest thing on a man, honey. Oh, it smells so good. But this is Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, I don't plan on talking about it much in 2022, hopefully. I mean, I can't make out no promises, but we'll see. One that was gifted to me, and now I'm hooked on this house. I want more from this house, and they got me, okay? I was gifted a fragrance by Fragrance Du Bois. This is Milano. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This is a, oh God, the oud in this, ooh. The oud is so smooth. Oh my goodness. The oud is the sexiest thing in this fragrance. It's incensey. It has suede. It's just very sexy to me. It's giving sexy. Like the ultimate sexy babe. Okay? Sexy. Some fruity notes in here. It has saffron. It has jasmine. In the base you get leather. You get woody notes. You get musk. Oh. Amber. It's gorgeous. They got me. They got me. Fragrance Du Bois got me because if their other fragrances smell as good as this one, I'm hooked. I'm definitely going to be investing in more Fragrance Du Bois fragrances in 2022 because they're gorgeous. I love the packaging. I mean, look, this one time for the bottle, okay? Gorgeous. I love it. Fragrance Du Bois, child. I wore this out, baby. I had all the boys in the yard, okay? Free drinks. Okay, free hookah. Okay, baby, I don't know if I was working this fragrance or the fragrance was working me. Like, I don't know, but all I know is I had a good time that night, honey. Yes, indeed, I had a good time. It's a niche fragrance that was gifted to me, and baby, thank God for favor, because I love this fragrance, you guys. This is Whatever from the House of Good Vibes Perfume. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I love the bottle. I love a nice thick clear glass bottle. But the juice in this, ooh, I dig this for real. I'm just waiting on the special occasion, which I don't even know why I'm waiting, because sometimes you got to make your own special occasions. Sometimes you got to make your own moments. You sitting around waiting in life for something to happen, child, and you just wasting time. But I was gonna say I was waiting on the perfect moment to wear this fragrance, but there's no perfect moment. I'm just gonna start wearing it now. This peach, plum, vanilla, patchouli. Oh my God, this is good. Okay, this is really nice. Unisex, but I feel like it leans more feminine to me. There's also a little bit of mint in this fragrance, but this is good, you guys. Thank you, Good Vibes Perfume, honey, again for gifting me this beautiful fragrance, because it is everything. If you are some of the people that won the little 10 ml travel size, comment down below and let me know what y'all think about them. Right now, I think one person DM'd me and she said it, she felt like it's a little bit more masculine in her opinion. But again, it is a unisex fragrance, but to my nose, it leans more feminine. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. It's another fragrance that I didn't just find out about them in 2021. Like, I've been knowing about them, but I hadn't smelled any of them. I think mostly because you can only get them online. Like, they're not available for you to buy in stores, and not in my stores anyway in Houston, maybe some other Sephora's, but you can get them on Sephora.com, and you can go directly to their website. But I wanted to smell them, so I got a sample kit, like well, it's more like a trial size kit. They had different fragrances in there, and then I fell in love with one. So anyway, I'm talking about Kilian fragrances. This is Elixir number 11. Now, like I said, I cannot describe this fragrance to you. I can't, okay? I just, it stops you dead in your tracks. It leaves me speechless. I have not smelled anything quite like this before. It is just amazing. It's just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. One of my favorites from Kilian, Elixir 11. Elixir 11. I know there's apple in here. Let me see what other notes. You get apple, you get May Rose, jasmine, patchouli, amber, vanilla. It is just so sexy to me. It's sexy, classy, it's doable, like you could wear it every day. It definitely is signature scent worthy, because when people smell this, if you decide to make this a signature scent, people are gonna know it's you. When you've been in a room, anywhere, they're gonna be like, oh, that was Amanda, she's wearing her favorite perfume. It's gorgeous. Totally, I could totally see this being someone's signature scent. It's light, it's airy, it just has a presence about it that I don't know, I want to do it justice, because it's one of my favorite fragrances from the Kilian lineup. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. It's like, where have you been all my life? Like, I've been living in a shoe. I don't know what the hell. Like, I'm just so happy that I have this fragrance now, child. When I first smelled this thing, ooh, almost knocked me out the chair, because I was like, this is what I've been missing. This is what I've been missing. This is what I've been missing. I cannot believe it took me this long to get here, but I'm so happy that I'm here. I'm so happy. Kilian Elixir number 11. Baby, one of my favorites. I wanted to talk about this one. This is from House of Sillage, and I love the packaging. Okay, let's be honest. Nobody quite really does packaging like House of Sillage. I mean, it's a cupcake, for goodness sake, and it's adorned in crystals, and it's just absolutely beautiful. This is Whispers of Truth. Oh my goodness. I would have to be honest with you guys. It does remind me a lot of Instant Crush. It reminds me a lot of Baccarat Rouge 540, but it's different in a way that this one has more citrus notes in it. I think it does have saffron in it. I think it has some fruity notes. I think it has oak moss in it. It may have caramel in it. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like it has caramel in it, and it's gorgeous. Somebody sent, oh, I bought a discovery set from House of Sillage because at the time, I want to say this fragrance is close to, it's expensive. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but it's expensive. But so I ended up getting a discovery set with the little trial because ain't no way I was gonna spend that much on a blind buy. No way. I had to know for sure that I wanted it. And when I smelled the sample, I said, oh yeah, I wanted it. So shout out to my girl, Pam Jordan. Pam, Lord, she influenced me to buy this fragrance. She did me a favor. Pam did me a favor because I had really been wanting it. And I think she sent me a text message or something, a DM, saying that it was going on sale. So I jumped on it. I jumped on it quick. So I have this actually in one of the travel sprays with the cute adorn holder and stuff. I do have one. So I'm good. I'm good on the Whispers of Truth for a while, okay? But it is a gorgeous scent. I love it. I love to bathe in it. I love to drench myself. I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. I love the citrus, you guys know. I love a good citrusy note. And I think it's beautiful. So this is Whispers of Truth by House of Sillage. I'm happy about with House of Sillage because I don't think that this was happening. Could have been, I don't know, but I feel like House of Sillage is offering more sales, which in turn is making their fragrances more available to people. And so I would highly recommend that to you guys. Get on their email list. They send emails out like every day. Different fragrances go on sale every day. If you want a cupcake, when it goes on sale, that's going to be your time to buy it, okay? Can y'all hear that? That was my dryer. Do y'all dryer play a little song when it's done? I think it's cute. I would prefer my dryer play a little song than to go bah! When it's done, because that shit used to scare the hell out of me. Alright, so here are a few of my favorite Kilian fragrances that I've actually been grabbing for in 2021. Only 2 of them came out this year. I'll start with those. These are the liqueurs by Kilian. This is Apple Brandy on the Rocks, and this is Le Vert by Kilian. Right, okay. So the Apple Brandy is cardamom, pineapple, rum, vanilla. A very light scent for me. It is nothing like Angel Share. It is totally different. This is meant to be very reminiscent of a cocktail on the rocks, and I think he nailed it. It is really nice. I think it leans a little bit more masculine in my opinion. It's probably from the cardamom, the spiciness of the fragrance, because I feel like cardamom is used a lot and bergamot is used a lot in male fragrances. And it does remind me of the Donna Umo by Donna, the Yellow Dream. I think it's called Yellow Dream because that one also has pineapple in it as well and some spicy notes. So it does remind me of that one a lot. but this is a good one. In my opinion, I don't think it's better than Angel Share. I really didn't know what to expect with this fragrance, but I think it is a really good one. Would it be something that I would necessarily repurchase? No. Would it be something that I would just feel like I just got to run out and buy? No. But you guys know I'm a diehard Kilian fan, so therefore I had to add it to my collection, and here it is. Levert by Kilian. This one is Star Anise, which is it gives off a licorice type of smell. There's also absinthe in here. I want to say there's sugar in here as well. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a bartender make a drink, an absinthe drink, and basically he uses like sugar cubes, a spoon, fire to melt the sugar. It's a whole process. It's actually cool to watch. But when I drank it, of course I didn't hallucinate or anything crazy like that, but I did get a very prominent licorice taste from the drink. This is giving me the same feel, like a licorice smell, you know, sweet sugary licorice smell. I actually like this one, truth be told. I like it a little bit more than the apple brandy on the rocks. I feel like this one is kind of up there with Angel Share. Like Angel Share has a very thick, syrupy smell to it, and this one does too. Very sugary, syrupy, thick type of smell, and I like it. I really do like it. I thought I would like the apple brandy more than the Levert, but I like this one way, way better. Okay, so I don't think... Oh, this one did come out this year too. Do It For Love by Kilian for Linda. And you guys, you have to like Neroli, number 1. You have to like Vetiver, number 2, because this is a Neroli Vetiver based fragrance. I don't know if you guys can even tell, but the juice is like almost like a green type of color, and that's because it reminds me of the earth. It reminds me of dirt. It's very earthy, kind of dry. In the dry down, I get a beautiful blend of Neroli and Vetiver. They actually go quite nice together in this fragrance. I do get a hint of something sweet. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Orange blossom in the middle, and I think that's where I'm getting that something sweet that I mentioned. But yeah, this has petitgrain, bergamot, neroli, orange blossom, jasmine, and vetiver. So you have to be a lover of vetiver. Don't rock with vetiver, you know. Only a special people like me, you know, that can appreciate vetiver. And the other two that I've been wearing, gravitating to, is Love Extreme by Kilian. Beautiful, sweet, syrupy fragrance. Oh, beautiful gourmand. This is gorgeous. Love it. And then my other baby that I like to wear in the spring and summer, I also love to sleep with this fragrance. Coconut, mango, grapefruit, lemon, pink pepper, rice note, vetiver, and tonka. This is just giving me tropical vibes with the coconut and the mango. I'm getting like beachy, tropical, vacation. It's gorgeous. I love to sleep in this fragrance. I just feel like it's soothing. It relaxes me, and I enjoy it thoroughly, 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 thoroughly. One of my favorite fragrances from Kilian. That was my rundown of my favorite niche fragrances in 2021. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite niche brand or fragrance was this year, and hopefully I'll be able to put my nose on it in 2022. Who knows, I might even add it to my collection. If you guys are into fragrances just like me, I would love for you to join my family. Please consider subscribing and make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.